Rick said you guys weren't running as many plays as just playing offense. Did it feel that way? What was the flow like on the floor?
Most definitely. I think with a team like Austin Peay, who play hard, they play end-to-end, they press a lot, it kind of gets you out of just running offense, and you just got to play basketball. I think that's what they force you to do, and I think that's why teams who aren't able to kind of adjust to that, they can end up beating them, and it's going to be hard to beat Austin Peay when they're doing that. So you're forced to play basketball, you're forced to play off your instincts. I think that's what we love to do anyway. So.
Cade, does your role change at all with JP sidelined right now, and what did you feel like went so well for you tonight?
You know, it always kind of does when, you know, stuff like that happens, but it's still, my game is still my game. You know, it might be at a different position than what I'm normally at, but, you know, with how we play, you're supposed to have your brothers back, and if that's me playing a lot of the five-man, then that's how I'm going to do it.
Jahmai, turnovers for y'all were down a good bit from last week to this week. Just what would you attribute that to?
Confidence, and I think, I think confidence, you know, making sound decisions, not second-guessing yourself, kind of knowing what spots you want to get to anyway, and if they do cut you off, they do kind of trap you, just staying calm, staying poised within the moment, and knowing what options to get to. And I think that helped a lot with how we played and how our turnovers weren't so high today.
Jahmai, what's impressed you about how Igor has developed, grown from game one to heading to the Bahamas?
Like I said before, with the turnovers, I think it's confidence. I think he's adjusting to how we play, and I think that helps with a lot of people who are transferring in. It's just the adjustment of how we play. It's a different style. It's faster. And I think once he was able to get adjusted to that, I think he was able to make more decisions and kind of knowing where he needs to get at and where he needs to attack and those gaps in between the offenses where he can go downhill and score. So I think it just helps all of us when Igor is confident. And I think you're going to see a lot of other guys who are going to step up even more, you know, through these next couple games.
Jahmai, you came in with Zakai. You played with him forever. What are you seeing from him this year that maybe he's on a different level?
Man, I think he just has the game under, you know, and crazy influence for him. I think the way he attacks downhill, the way he kind of sees the game, like you said, it's on another level. I think throughout the years of him being a point guard under Coach Barnes, he's kind of gotten used to the way he's coached. And I think that through that and through those experiences, it kind of gets him into those spots where he knows how to kick the shooters, where he knows how to lob up to guys like Cade and guys like Felix, and how he can get those easy assists. So you kind of see him being poised and running the offense, and I think that just, you know, contributes to how long he's been here and the experiences that he's had.
Went off that, you had a cut where Zakai found you, and it was kind of threading the needle. How much does Zakai kind of keep you guys on your toes with passes like that?
I would say he keeps us on our toes, but he does it all the time in practice. You know, it's something that we've had to learn. I mean, for me, it's kind of easy. I kind of just know what Zakai is looking for when he's going downhill just because I played with him for so long. So I think it's an adjustment for the new guys, and I think it's an adjustment for guys who've only been here for a year, maybe two. It's an adjustment for guys like that because Zakai is, you know, he's thinking 2 plays ahead. And for somebody like me, I kind of understand what he's trying to get to, you know, what he's thinking. We talk, we communicate all the time on the floor. So it's kind of easy for me to see those passes from a mile away.
Okay, y'all's last basket of the game, Grant, kind of 2-on-1, Grant threw it to Bishop, and he probably had a layup, and he got it right back to Grant. What does that say about Bishop? Young guy, 2 points in his career. He was looking to get a basket for somebody else.
Yeah. It really, I know I've already said something about the brotherhood we have, but it really speaks to that, man. You know, we have guys that sacrifice so much when they could have gone other places, and, you know, and then Grant's the perfect example of, man, he's playing up and down with us in practice and also doing scout team and also doing the extra lifts that all the other walk-ons are doing. And he's doing all that, and then, you know, Bishop's going to have a really good career here. And so I think that shows how much Bishop trusts his teammates and trusts what this place is about. And so that play kind of sums that up.
Last one right here.
Jahmai, so you said, you've been here around a lot. There's a lot of new players around. What are you looking forward to for the rest of the season to be able to lead them through some tougher competition?
I think it's the versatility that we have, and I think, through the guys that we've had when I've been, here, we kind of know how they were going to play. We kind of know how they were in different situations, different moments. I think it's going to give us a new look on how guys play when they're pressured, how guys play when the lights are brightest, and who's going to come out and really show us and show the fans and show basketball just how much work they put in. I think we have a group of guys that can do that at the highest level. And I think, through these games, through these tough matchups in different fields and different teams we're playing against, I think they're getting used to Tennessee basketball, and I think that's helping them elevate their game and adjust to how we play and kind of mesh that together. So I'm really looking forward to, other guys coming up and playing well. I think Igor's had a good stretch. Chaz is going to have an even better stretch, I can tell. I think Cade is going to have a really good stretch of games, along with a couple other guys. So I think I'm really looking forward to that. And as we play better teams, it's going to be exciting just to see who steps up to the plate.